for we be a quapa PM at the bar Acroma TV so. Now fast forward the Bora in 7 money go room or Ghana if he said now. A NPP man out there is squeeze so any NDC man that is squeeze so equal pumu or TV so no more the debate can say to me cause so I could be as much as NPP man actually say I'm part on him the and some NDC man they can and one or sign down a man the back it will be defeat the NDC man and so on same made the problem to my uncle. You could see in some it will cost never be different uncle.
International student hostel.
Okay, that's one of the locations now.
The former or the SAC minority chief whip, Mutaka. My brother and friend, who is a member of the Lands and Forestry Committee in Panu, Suhini. The ranking, Collins Dauda. Rashid Pepo. Do you know what? Do you know Legon Farms? I'll come to that. Do you know Legon Farms? Now my lawyer is just intimidating me. Do you know Legon Farms?
Yeah.
It's a government land. I'm saying that, look, when you pass to the legitimate way to get it. There's nothing wrong with it. Look, I don't want to go into details, even mention. I don't want to even go into this, even mention journalists who owns land at
that are given to them by politicians.
I said, who owns land at Boteman and other places that belongs to, because they apply for it. You can apply for it. So when you sit here and you say that, oh, we own this, go to Glagon, Ramsey site, and you see the people who lives there. You see, calling people names. I've said from the beginning, me sitting here, if John Mahama is in my family, I'll be so happy about it. So when you come and sit here and describe people, liars, criminals, this, I could have also used certain words on John Mahama. But it is not important.
John Mahama is not a liar. Baumia is. That's the point.
That's why I can also use certain words of John Mahama, which is a public what people knows about him about that. But what important is it? If you are calling somebody a liar, I can describe John Mahama with certain attributes of him that is in the public domain that people know us about it. But do not serve any interest for me. Because that is his personal life that he choose to live. We have people in your party who have called him certain names. But it's not important to me. So you can decide to call Baumia a liar. You can decide to call Baumia this. I don't mind. It is the good people of this country who will decide between him and John Mahama who should lead us. I can give you five names that people call Mahama. 5. Getting to a point, actors in this country were fighting among themselves about certain attitude of him. That is his personal life that he chooses to live. So when people ridicule him in the public domain, that is his problem. So when you decided to be calling people names, tarnishing people's image and reputation, it doesn't get anywhere. If John decided to translate my first coup d'etat to Russian language, because there's a fight between Russia and
we any sema echo so and so or makacha so be the problem to us next video
and Ukraine. So therefore, it's a coup d'etat book. So it's giving them a guidelines as to how they will continue to fight.
Is it not timely? Is it not
timely? But have you had opportunity to read the book yourself? Have you
I've read the book. It's not about the coup d'etat.
Do you have a copy?
It's not about a coup d'etat.
But that's what you said. You said the book that he wrote.
The title
of the book is
yes.
My First Coup d'etat.
But it is not about a coup d'etat.
Oh, la.
The book is not about a coup
I
d'etat.
didn't target you.
Right, you don't
My
say
lawyer.
yeah. It's when your lawyer is speaking, you keep quiet. When your lawyer speaks for you,
But when your client is talking, because he will pay you, you have to keep quiet. Other than you can't go home. How will you buy food? How will you buy food? The title of the book, My First Coup d'etat, now has been translated, said by my lawyer. I don't know the reason why he went there. He said it has been translated in the Russian language for them to understand that yes, when you throw this missile, it goes straight into
He didn't add that, Lord.
Oh, I'm just giving.
He didn't add that.
I'm just pitching how the book was launched. It is his own right that he translated. But I wish that could have translated it in Ga, in Chi,
it's coming. It's in
in
the pipeline.
Ewe,
It's in the pipeline.
in other local language, that Ghanaians can have copies of it and possibly be used in our schools to know what John Mahama is talking about. That even in the book that is being translated to Russia, where there's a portion that says that sometimes taking decision is a problem to him. I didn't say that. He said it in this book. Do you have a copy of it?
I don't have a copy.
I'll tell my
but
lawyer to give you a copy. Next week, bring him a copy for him to get the opportunity to read. You ask yourself, at this time, even if it's for the benefit of the people in Russia, at this time, how would the Ukrainians see John Mahama? Right now, giving guidelines to Russia to attack us the more. Is that what John Mahama is telling the Ukrainians now? But translating it to go and raise funds, I don't think it's a problem with it. Because he has done his own book.
The lawyer said it's not the case.
So when he translated the book and printed it, he's giving it to them free of charge. When we launch
I don't get the gravamen of your argument. He's going to launch a book in Russian. Which country speaks Russian? It's not Russia.
Yes.
That's where it was launched. I can tell you.
So when is the book?
There
And
are
I'm saying
plans
they
in
said the
place
book.
for the book to be translated into other languages.
It's not a fundraiser.
It's not a fundraising.
So the book was also
It's a book
to let them have access to the book.
free of charge. Free of charge.
In Ghana, is it free of charge? You buy.
So when you said it, is it free of charge?
You can be a Russian in Ghana or America and want to read the book in Russian. You buy it. That's the point. I think that let's streamline the
I know
argument.
it's 2 against 1.
Let's
but you
streamline
take
the
your time.
argument. The fact
I know it's 2 against 1. By you, Zonto, you all know. Don't worry.
Why are you saying this?
Okay, wrap up for me.
That the books that was translated in Russia, that has been sent, print. I don't know where it was printed. Let me assume it was printed here in Ghana. If we send it to Russia,
Training video be so echo so to my corner video never be take one.
and you launch it, is it for free? My lawyer, please.
Well, according to me,
but if you are selling your book, it is not a fundraising activity
So you
for
are
a
selling
political
it?
party. No, that's wrong. I think you are sitting here saying that they should translate it into Ga and other languages.
Exactly. When
If
you
it's
translate it,
translated
sell
into
it.
Ga and other languages,
It will be sold.
doesn't mean that you are throwing missiles here.
Oh.
So why do you say that President Mahama launching the book in Russia is teaching Russia how to throw missiles into Ukraine?
Yeah.
What sort of logic is that?
See, you are making. You are making them take my time. When he was talking, I just kept quiet.
Was he able to meet the Russian president?
No.
No, he didn't. He didn't meet.
No.
So then we are a
Private event. Today, if I want to go anywhere in the world, so far as I can have a visa and I have the funds for it, I'll go.
Okay. Honorable, wrap up.
It's 2 against 1. They should allow me to flow.
Please go ahead.
I'm saying that if a book is launched, whether in Afghanistan or in Russia, it's not for free. When the money is raised there, definitely when your mama is coming, he'll buy 2 t-shirts and come and give it to his party people.
does that amount to political party financing? Assuming that is even true, does that amount to political party financing? It doesn't. So what's your point?
You are here.
Okay.
He talks about Baumia buying pickups. My lawyer. I have seen a lot of NDC members contesting as parliamentary candidates. Branded pickups. Are you telling me they bought it themselves? Or is the party that bought it? Or the Mahama who
if you
bought
have
it?
anything adverse, you can say it. An MP is doing his campaign.
Look.
He manages to get a pickup, even an old pickup, brands it in his pictures. You
see,
say he has committed a crime. What crime?
You wish that you talk, I'll talk before you talk so that you can have all this opportunity.
Oh.
Because all the things that you said, I'm playing it back to you.
Okay, go ahead.
The point of the matter is that every political party finds way of raising funds to support his campaign.
Hanam de Kasebo na ebisem de Kasebo Benedin Edio Kingi Prosechi ma